Hello everyone, it's Kay Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel. It is What's on My Desk Wednesday. Let me tell you, I got a story, y'all. Alright, we have a friend here in the neighborhood, and it is her birthday in October. And I think she's 60, I'm not sure. It's a big number. It's one of the main numbers to where we're going to throw a neighborhood party for her. So I thought it would be nice to make her a birthday keepsake journal like I do mine. And so I texted her husband and I said, give me like her birth date, her favorite colors, what's her hobby, what's her thing. I know her, but not that well. We get along great, and so I found out why. And so I wanted to go through my process of when I am presented the opportunity to make a journal for somebody as a gift, my process, okay? So her birth date is October 21st, which makes her a Libra. So the first thing I do is I print out the birth date, and it tells me about her. And her name's Connie. Her favorite colors are green and yellow. Her pastime hobbies are sewing and quilting. They have 3 adult children, 2 sons and a daughter, and 4 adult grandchildren. Her favorite theme is faith in Jesus and anything related to biblical passages. Okay, so that's great. I can run with that. Well, so yesterday I attempted to make a video in starting her journal. Here I thought I made a 30-minute video. We did the cover. Oh man, I was happy with it, very happy with it. And then I noticed it only recorded 10 minutes of it because I was full of storage. My storage was full. It's like, fine. And so I attempted to make another 20 minutes to add to the 10 minutes. Total fiasco. Total just no. It was not meant to be. God was telling me, nope, this is not the way you need to do this. Reset. So I called it quits. Yesterday I made Monday's video and I was going to make today's video, but it just did not happen. Anywho, this is the journal cover we ended up making that only 10 minutes got recorded of. But I made this lovely 2 signature. I've already punched my holes in. And this is going to be her birthday journal, okay? But I wanted to show you my process. I just thought it would be useful for people. So say you want to make a birthday journal for somebody. I get a product box, okay? And I want to show you from start to finish. We'll get the cover done today of how I go about making a journal as a gift for somebody. First, I get the information, and then I find a product box. This was a stovetop stuffing box, and was making Scott a turkey dinner. I found turkey in the freezer and made him turkey dinner, which came out fabulous. Yes, thank you. And Amy and I, my daughter, were in the kitchen. I was like, oh, that would make excellent journal cover for Connie's journal. So that's what I did. And which her journal's coming along great. Apparently I'm just not supposed to record it. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. So here's my product box. I want to show you from start to finish kind of how I go about making a journal as a gift, which is not going very well. First, oh my goodness. Either they don't put enough glue or they put too much glue. But anywho, I open the box. With a little help from my friend here. Forever Sharp is what it says on this knife. And this was my husband's. Found it in his man cave. Same with my little itsy bitsy ruler. These 2 were in my husband's office after he passed, so they're mine, and they're very precious to me. All right, so I busted open the box, okay? And as you can see, all we need are these 3 pieces, okay? Let me get out. Oh, the big trimmer. Actually, you don't need the big trimmer. We can do the medium one. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is just put this box straight in here. I know the line, okay? Normally, I'm sitting with family when I find a product box, so I will sit there with my scissors and just cut along this line. I'm older and smarter now, so I'm gonna put it in the trimmer. Save me a minute. All right. How is everybody doing? I jumped right in this. I felt very defeated last night, so I'm really wanting to get this video done and show y'all. You know, I really want to show y'all my process. Okay. And of course, if you don't have a trimmer, you can use scissors. I normally use scissors. I don't know, gotten used to the cutter, I guess. Okay, so I just cut off all the excess trim, and here we have this lovely journal. Okay, it's just the way my stovetop came out, like that. Okay, and we're not going to have enough. My stovetop box was it was a 11 and a half. Okay, so I have all the information here, and then on the back, I'm like, my journal is 7.5 by 11.5. The journal page will be 7 and 11 by 11. 2 signature, 8 pages each. So I tried to do the signatures. I cut the signatures wrong, so they're the wrong shape. So, you know, it happens. It does. And I am actually going to cut this down to make this fit a 12 by 12 page. Okay. And here, what I do, this is a 2-inch spine. And I'm just going to mark it right there. And I'm going to cut this in half. Okay. And what you do is you glue it on each other. Okay. All right. And I am going to, I love my Itsy Bitsy, but the other ruler, which I'm sure came from his office as well, which I cannot find anywhere. Lord. Let's see what this is. I'm going to make this a 5 right here. Okay. So I'm going to bring this in, and I want that to be right at 5. So I'm just going to trim that off. And I'm going to do the same here. Put my crease on 5. Okay. And let's see what it did. Okay. So I'm going to glue that. And now it fits. You can see it fits. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, don't do it on your pattern paper. It's not going to come out well. Trust me. I've just been doing it for too many years. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to lay it on top. Okay. Just get it right there. Okay. There. Okay. And now, as you can see, it fits a 12 by 12 page. So now, I'm going to pick a paper and we're going to make a journal. And in my other video, I was looking for greens and yellows, but this time I think I'm just going to, and I'm going to turn it sideways, I'm just going to make a fun journal with the first thing I see. which is this. Oh my goodness. Have y'all had this much trouble with a paper pad? I mean, it just does not want to come out. Fine, everybody come out. There, we got it. Okay, that's loud. Whew, I need to drink coffee after that. Okay, I'm gonna put the paper pad down on the floor. Get a cup of coffee. Good morning. I have 3 favorite creamers. One's coconut cream, the other is hazelnut, and the third one is that caramel macchiato, however you say it. I can't say it. Those are my 3 favorite creamers. And what I do on purposely is buy one and use it for a while and then switch. And I just came off of coconut cream and now I have hazelnut. Oh, divine. That's all I can say. Divine. Okay. So these are one-sided and I'm going to glue it to the back. Shall we? Let's shall. So yeah, and so I was defeated. Scott and I were both defeated yesterday, let me tell you. So I go outside, I grab me a glass of wine, I'm done. Because I tried so hard, y'all. And I was like, well, I botched my video and it's done. I'm gonna start fresh in the morning and right now I'm done. Well, I go outside, it's raining. And as y'all know, if y'all been following, we have to replace our pool liner. And I go to a corner just to make it kind of where I'm not that wasteful. And of course, if it has an image or something, you need to make sure you get the image where you want it. Just be mindful of that. And a shout out to Libby at Happy, Libby. I totally just blanked. Hold on. Where is she? Happy Place Crafting. I'm so sorry, Libby. I totally gabbed. Bless her heart. Pusha. We're going to deal with that. I kind of got it off, but that's okay. But Libby over at Happy Place Crafting gave me a shout out Saturday and just kind of overviewed my channel. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing. Thank you so much, Libby. It just made my morning and gave me even more encouragement to come on here and show you this process. Okay. Oh, nice. Seriously, am I going to really have that kind of day? Okay, that's fine. Why are we having such a hard time? I've never had this happen. Don't make me botch this video too. I'm gonna get my scissors and persuade it to go the way I want to. Okay, Mama's hot. I'm wearing my robe. All the windows, you can't even see out the windows. It's so humid outside and it's raining. And so when I got up, I was like, oh, where is my robe? Okay, there we go. All right, you have it. That's fine. I'm going to fix that. So if that happens, oh, look at that. Try to... The handle of your scissors can persuade mountains to move, let me tell you. Okay, so that is a cute front. And I'm also going to do the inside the same way. Okay, so we'll come over here. Hopefully glue it better than we glued the other side. But yeah, Scott has gone back to work. And yesterday was my first day in the house without him being here for like a month or so. Oh, it was so nice, so nice. I mean, I don't mind him being here, but you know, when your partner's here with you, it's just a whole different vibe. than if you're by yourself, kind of, so, you know. And so he went to work, and we are working on our pool liner, and we found a rock. I'm going to go ahead and do this just so I make sure I don't do that again. If I was paying more attention, that probably would not have happened. Here's my favorite little tool. Here it is. And so we're working on the pool liner. He is. I'm giving moral support. That's about it. Because when the pool liner came in, it was 75 pounds. No, this girl is not messing with 75 pounds. So he got it and put the pool liner in. It's a 24-foot above ground pool. He put that pool liner in all by himself, bless him. So, of course, I came home and made him a chicken dinner from scratch. Gravy, mashed potato, I mean, all of it from scratch to show my appreciation of him doing this pool liner all by himself. So, you know, and we're doing it right this time. We got foam molding, protectant for the walls, a new mat for the floor of the pool, just everything. All right, so he gets it all, and he's putting water in it. He found a rock. Oh, and in an above ground pool, this isn't a Walmart pool. I've had those. Good morning. This is a pool company kind of pool with J-hooks and stuff. Don't even get me started. I sound like a professional when I talk about it now. But, so we really did our research and, you know, did it right, you know. Well, and we got all the way where we're putting water in it, and he found a rock. And I was like, well... And he's just beside himself. And I'm like, well, is it a big rock? He said, I wouldn't even say anything if it wasn't a rock. That would do some damage. Snap. And so he went to work yesterday, was going to come home, you know, pulled up his big boy pants, and he was going to get it. He was going to, you have to take panels apart and go up. It's a nightmare, basically. And he was ready to do it, gun-ho, and it started raining. So last night when he was going to do the pool liner, it started raining. I botched my video so bad to where I just, it's like, okay, retreat, and I'll start again tomorrow. And so it's raining today, so I don't know how far we're going to get. But I told him, I said, okay, there's something more powerful at work here. You're not meant to do the pool. I'm not meant to be inside doing a video. So we actually sat outside, set a timer for 5 minutes, and did not say a word. Of course, I closed my eyes and I meditated. Boy, I can't meditate. But he did sit there for 5 minutes and not say a word. And we just sat there and we listened to the rain. And it was so calming and peaceful that after that 5 minutes, it was like, okay, all right, I'm good. I wanted to start working on Connie's journal, which I did, and I'll show you. Yeah, I even cut the pages wrong. It's sad. So these are the signatures, and I wanted to, they're single-sided, and since she likes sewing and quilting, I wanted to collage. These are iron-on patterns and then fabric patterns. And then I found this napkin. Isn't that gorgeous? So I just had to do that. And just adhered it to the page. I got to cut it off. Yeah. Cute. I'm quite happy the way it came out. So, and that's what I did. And I was in my zone, put on a horror movie. It was all good. So, anywho, this is how I make a cover for my journal. Okay, all good. Okay, now I'm going to bring this back. And I'm going to make cute, because I like that mushroom page. Okay, This one, I'm probably going to make it one signature because, you know, my journals tend to get a tad chunky. No, I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use the bright ones. And I actually think I have bright ones over. Yes, I've got that butterfly one. Isn't that cute? Okay. Oh, fish. And there's the butterfly. Oh, that's pretty. And I just go through a paper pad and audition. Hers was a little bit more intricate because I was looking for greens and yellows. This one, I'm just looking for pure fun. If the page screams fun to me, yeah, that screams fun to me. I'm taking it. And this will be a one signature. Let's see, I'm not really sure I'm gonna do it like that. How many pages we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll do 10. 7. That's cute. Different. 8. Let's see. I do want the bird one. I didn't put the bird one in hers, but when I was looking at it, I wanted to. So, if I can get it out. I don't know why this paper pad is so difficult. Okay, so 8, 9. Need one more. I gotta do this. I love this page. Look how it's sticking, y'all. There. Okay. Alright, put that paper pad back on the floor because there's not really much else you can do with it. I have no desk space for it. Up. Alright, come back up here. Okay, so here are the papers. And normally what I do is I measure, and I got 5 by, excuse me, I got 5 by, give me a piece of paper, please. 5 by 7.5. So I want 4 1/4 by 7 1/4 pages. Okay. All right. So I will fold these like so. Sometimes I cut them before I fold them. Sometimes I fold them before I cut them. Just depends on, if I was doing this last night, I would have cut them first and then folded them. But, you know, it's the next day, morning, coffee, and I'm in the mood to fold it before I cut it. So, that's just the way it's going to be. So, we just basically fold all our papers. Yep, this is right up there with watching paint dry. Oh, wait, these are loud colors waking me up because it is morning. A nice rainy morning. And I'm going to try to get this video done and do one for Friday. And then I'm going to do my housework and then just chill. Is my plan. Now, whether it goes like that, I don't know. I'll take it as it comes. Okay, here's our last one. Okay, all right. So we got 10 pages. Oops. I think I do want that to be the first. Okay, and so we're going to. Okay, so folded we got 6. So lengthwise, let me double check because I did cut it wrong. All right, so we want this to be 7 1/4. And if you like this much, cut off here if you like this. But this is torn, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here. And I got the wrong cutter. I need my Old Faithful with the arm. Okay, so 7 1/2. No, excuse me. 7 1/4. Lord. I couldn't measure last night. Why do I think I'm going to do it now? Okay, we're going to save that piece. And this is going to be 4 1/4. And if you are anything like, see, I cut it too small. See, yeah, that's why. Okay, so I don't want this 4 1/4. 5. I want 3/4, not 1/4. I'm telling you, yep. Okay. So what I will do is I'm just going to grab another piece that's just here from last night, and we'll just use it. Yep. So if that happens to you, don't fray. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's try it again. All right, we want 7 1/4. Okay. That over there by 4 3/4, not 1/4. And that will fit much better. Okay? All right, so we got our shapes. And I'll do 2 at a time if I'm feeling crazy. And it's going to be 7 1/4. By 4 3/4. Okay. We'll do another 3. I wouldn't do more than 3. I've tried and it gets kind of screwy. 7 1/4 by 4 3/4. Okay. Alright, we got 2 here. 7 1/4 by 4 3/4. Put them in like that. 7 1/4. And 4 3/4. And when I typically try to do a journal, I try to do it to where I don't have to cut all that. But, you know, it happens. And, you know, those will become tucks and pockets and everything. So I now have my pages. That is a first nice page. And I just kind of put them together random. OCD random. Let me put that in there. And green. This pink. And there we go. Okay. And I will sew that in. Okay. My alarm's about to go off, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. So there, that is how I start a journal. I get information about the person. I feel the paper, audition, product box, if it's just going to be just like a birthday, just a memento. If it's something bigger, I would get a hardcover book. like the wedding album that I did for Todd's kids. That was a hardbound, but this is just a birthday journal. And this one's just going to be our play one while I work on Connie's real birthday journal. So I hope I did something that inspires you. And I shall be back on Friday with one of the journals. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it through this video. Okay? Love y'all. See y'all Friday. Bye.